Hi, everyone, and welcome to the sixth edition of Talk Death, Canadian Funeral Law with Nathan Romagnoli and Janet McCausland. Hi, Nathan.
Hello, everybody.
And hi, Janet.
Hello.
Janet, another question from at Graveyard Picnic on Instagram. They want to know what the property issues and laws are with having a grave on your property. So if you want to bury a family member in your backyard.
So first of all, I guess, are you allowed to do that? Because she's asking, do you have to maintain it? But I think maybe the first question is, are you allowed to just bury a body in your backyard?
Yeah, well, so the answer is no. And the reason, so what I think she may be referring to is the care and maintenance fund. So every cemetery in Ontario has to have, to start a cemetery, you need $150,000 to sort of seed your care and maintenance fund. And then every burial in a cemetery, they take 40% off the top of that to put in the care and maintenance fund. And the reason for that is, I guess in history, old sort of church cemeteries, when the people have all died out, they weren't kept up, they weren't maintained. So that's why the Ontario government put that stipulation, so there are funds there to take care of the cemeteries.
Okay, interesting. Nathan, do you have any experience with this? Has a family ever requested to bury a loved one back home?
We've received sort of some media inquiries and such, I guess, just based on the same topic. And so, yes, the answer is always no, that you need to be buried within a registered cemetery. There's been interesting dynamics, exactly what Janet spoke of as well, with respect to old churchyards and such. As we know, a number of faith groups, the United Church, Anglican Church and such, in modern day is selling off a lot of their properties and amalgamating their churches. And lo and behold, there are cemeteries that are sort of left up for grabs. A lot of these cemeteries have been amalgamated into municipal cemeteries because they do need to be maintained.
So what you're saying is we can buy an old church and run our own cemetery.
The cemetery would still be registered, if you will, through the means that it needs to be, but you do see these things coming up.
That's very interesting to note. I will check my latest real estate agent's listings.
I can tell you where a few of them are.
Cool, awesome, well, that's so cool.
Another idea that we had that we thought was great was turning brownfields. So areas that have been contaminated that may not, that would cost a lot of money to clean up. Again, thinking really, really long term, but putting burials in there would be a great way to revitalize the land and, to have a positive spin on the land after it's been degraded.